What? What is happening? We started 2 minutes early? Oh, good grief. Hold on just a moment there, everyone.
At least we're not late.
Yeah, we're not late. Welcome to another Sunday Gamers Therapy Show, where we for sure are going to help you keep your addiction. We're just not here to cure you from gaming at all. Never, 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 never.
I mean, you're not licensed.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now. So, and for everybody listening on our podcast, thank you. Thank you for the comments also. I noticed that people are letting us know at so many minutes in sometimes. They're letting us know what we were talking about. Is it going through to Facebook yet? Seems like it's not.
Did you do the...
Yes. All that's done. It just says it's starting on Facebook. Saying, huh? Well, there we go. Hey, Charles.
yes.
How are you, sir? How are you doing? We're glad to see you here. When we titled it, it's almost there. We're almost there because it's almost the long weekend. The long weekend coming up. Hey, Keegan. It is Plastic Addicted Nerds here. He says correct. We are all gamers. So we're gonna game, right? Or at least try to. We did accomplish a game this week, and it is already up on YouTube and will come out tomorrow morning. It's already set to go. You're gonna have to see it because we'll have to see if Ashley redeemed herself or not. But we did knock out a game of Alpha Strike. And then we got set up last night, the Trench Club that we got a while back, which is World War One. It's kind of cool bunkers and stuff it's got there for it. So, and Telemachus, hello, sir. How are you? What are you gonna do with your long weekend come up? I don't know. I mean, for us, it is our offices are closed on the Thanksgiving
Speak for yourself.
holiday.
You have it off. I don't.
You do work with medical stuff where you're helping people, so I have it off anyways. And the following day, so it's like, yes, I get a 4-day weekend, and I'm gonna try and enjoy that. I kind of need that to rest up a bit, man. Too much is too much. But anywho, we appreciate all you guys and all you guys on the podcast again. Thank you. Thank you for leaving comments. And hey, Charles. I had a really interesting comment on our last show. What is up with this? You know, you'd think it would be.
It's going.
Okay. So, Telemachus says 4 days. I blink and it'll be gone. Yes, Telemachus 4 days and a blink it will be gone. It's the only time of the year I'm gonna ever get any time off with this company. So really, as far as just having some extra time is nice. To just kick back. So I would like to get something done. Although I guess we have snow possibly coming before the holiday or by the holiday.
After the holiday.
Or after, yeah. Which, you know, I mean, who knows? Keegan says he only has Thursday off. That's right. In your line of work, though, Keegan, that's pretty much a 24/7 job too. Because, mate, I wonder, Keegan, if there's emergency backups and stuff. If they've got a crew that's going to go out, because boy, the company would make money charging on a holiday.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, you guys as employees would make money too.
I mean, did Keegan make it home yet, or is he still out?
I don't know. Did you make it home, Keegan? We left you lunch there, quite a bit of it. So, yeah, Telemachus, that's just not going to take too long for it to go by. But the good thing is, the upside is, like I said, we got a game in, we completed it, and it's already set to come out tomorrow morning. So at least that's one. And we're going to start on this other one if we can tonight, if things work out the way we think. So, or then we're going to be trying to game with Keegan, isn't it, next Saturday?
No.
Or Tuesday. Tuesday, I think we're going to be doing a game with Keegan. A little bit of boarding action, or no, not boarding action. I apologize. It will be zombicide, not boarding action. So, trying to get some gaming in. Keegan says he's still out and someone's always available 24/7, 365. Charles says he's wearing the Gamers t-shirt and his youngest daughter likes it. All right, cool, nice. Charles. Thank you. The prints came out really good on those, huh? They're a nice shirt. I like mine too. They come out really nice and clean. So I try to wear them when I go out, like if I go to the store or I go do something. Although now it's getting cold out here, so you kind of layer it up. But they did come out really nice. So thank you for wearing that. We appreciate it. They're comfy shirts too. So, oh man. And Ashley, I think, is over here eating carrots. And you tend to take this as snack time, huh?
And?
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
I mean, isn't coffee a snack to you?
I never thought about it that way. I thought of coffee as more of a treat or a necessity, not really a, I mean, not a, whatever. Okay. Telemachus says one of our company's competitors folded leading up to the holiday. They doubled out overtime. Oh, wow. The orders coming in are exponential. Yeah. Well, it's too bad that a company folded. On the other hand, for you then, if their failure causes more work and more money, then that's good too. And yeah, companies are kind of going out everywhere.
See, Keegan gets it. If Brian's allowed to eat on our show, why can't I?
True. Keegan says, can't let Brian be the only one to eat during the show. Very true. Very true, I guess. It's just I'm sitting here and all I hear is chomp, 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 chomp.
Oh, you're just jealous that I can actually eat them.
Yeah, my teeth are shot. I really can't eat carrots very well anymore. So, but then again, I'm not a rabbit. So
I like carrots.
Okay. It's all good. Carrots are supposed to be good for you.
Oh, wow.
That company was mismanaged. A couple of $1 billion squandered. Telemachus says, well, that's what happens when they don't manage money or they have success and they just let it fall apart. Charles says he ate before the show. Did you get more steak, Charles? You were on a steak run there for a little bit. So, but yeah, squandering money doesn't help much. Thankfully, I've just been too poor to have to worry about squandering billions of dollars, so it helps keep your perspective when you're like, how do I pay the light bill and get to the next week? You do tend to try to manage out what eager means you have coming in and stretch it. And then there's people that just waste money. So Keegan has just ate a little Debbie Christmas tree treat. All right, Keegan.
Keegan, didn't you have enough of those?
Didn't you guys put a bunch in a bowl and blend them up to make like a dip for the vanilla wafer cookies?
Which asshole didn't invite us over.
Which is a ton of calories, but probably flavorfully good. No, Charles didn't eat steak this time. He says he has pasta and soup. Okay. Ashley tried a new recipe today that involved that thingy in the kitchen with the knobs. I told her that thingy in the kitchen with knobs is the stove. And when you turn it, it comes on. And then it was kind of interesting, like watching those older movies. She jumped back and go, oh, fire. And I was like, yes, fire. It's okay. I'm sorry. She's gonna smack me.
Oh no,
Anyways.
not on live. I'll wait until after.
Oh, so there's no proof.
Yeah.
It's okay. Anyways, if next
The
week
last time I did that while we were on live, meet those.
took it.
Yeah.
Well, that's because you said I don't never smack Greg. He captioned it. So Keegan says no, his kids had enough. Yeah, I never had it that way, but
I can
that's
see
okay.
where it's good. You do it with.
Ashley can cook on a stove. Keegan says, "Unga, fire, no rocks."
You're the one that's older than dirt. Don't even start that shit.
Oh, I know. But when they invented dirt, that was a good thing. Walking on lava and stuff was. They even made a song. I think Danny Go does that. The floor is lava. But I
There's
had
a
already
lot of
been
people
there,
that
done
do it.
that. So, you know. So yeah, Ashley made a dish today. That come out pretty good. I'd found it on a channel just going through, and they throw up a recipe and you're like, oh man, that sounds good. So it was you want to describe your culinary dish today?
After you insult me, no.
I didn't insult you. I was just having fun. It wasn't an insult. And it's okay. It's okay. You're safe. Kind of. And everybody's afraid of fire at first. But you can control flame. No. She's I'll just shut up while I'm ahead.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a pretty good. It came out really good, and some
Cowboy butter, like a lasagna bake, I guess, or
it
spaghetti
kind
bake.
of reminds me of like a little bit of spicy, like
Alfredo.
Alfredo, yeah, but definitely a little bit spicier, darker, and homemade bread with homemade garlic butter. So Ashley can cook. I'm just giving her a little bit of love. That's all. And she hunkers down, chewing a carrot. See, that's the interesting thing there. I try to stay to the right of the camera so I can see what she's doing.
Ice Wolf.
Charles says, Greg, be nice to Ashley. Ice Wolf says, hello. Carrots, I hear. The color is Dutch orange. Yeah, Dutch orange. Yeah, that's Ashley. She's got a bag of those baby carrots sitting over here.
I don't have a big bag. I took like a handful.
I didn't say a big bag. I said you just had a bag.
I'm surprised you're like, you taking those for the baby?
What? No. Now you're just adding to it. Yeah. But the color is Dutch orange. That would work.
Not really.
How are you doing, Ice Wolf? We got a game in. It'll be out tomorrow. There's a guest appearance on the game. That's all I can say. And Ashley's just shaking her head. But the new game is up. So some Trench Club World War I, which looks like it'd be interesting. Right, Ash? Ashley believes she can win, so.
I don't know, one of the other ones. Get close now and you all of a sudden freaking beat me.
No.
Yes.
No. You won some games. So it's just the game.
No, I did do it. When we were up at our anniversary at the cabin. I did win that game.
Yeah. That was really nice of that place to have left a board game on the table. Just waiting for us.
Okay, I remember that.
Keegan says Greg's always nice. It's Ashley who's mean. It's just a little fun. You got to have some fun, right, in this life, even if it's a little tiny bit. So I wonder on the podcast how much they're going to hear. Icewell says the carrots were bred orange in the Netherlands during the 17th century from the older white and purple stock. That's interesting. So the carrots used to be white or purple. Kind of like a
orange
turnip.
Is just a crossbreed.
Yeah.
Hybrid.
Yeah.
That's why they're so big.
I don't know. A lot of our food is hybrid stuff. So they've changed a lot of it. It's kind of interesting. There's a book out there I seen going around just tells you, yep, you thought this was natural. Nope, it was man-made. And you're like, oh man, I've been eating this, this, and that. And it's just something they came up with.
Oh wow.
Icewolf says he had the flu for a week, but he's better now. Oh wow, we're glad to hear you're doing better, Icewolf. Lots of people are complaining online, I see, of being sick for 1 to 2 weeks at a time with whatever it is that's going around. So it's rough this time of year too. So I'm glad you're feeling better because the flu's not fun at all. Keegan says they'll hear everything that comes out of the speakers. Yes, I know. That's why I'm saying I'm kind of curious as to. I wonder if it'd be like crunching in the background, like ants marching, like the ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah, right? And you hear it's chomp, 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 chomp. So we'll see. We'll have to see how it comes out. I'm sure somebody will say something, maybe.
We get it. They all know I'm eating a carrot.
Orange is the national color, Icewolf says. Royal Prince, when there is a Dutch event, we all dress up in orange. Oh, okay.
So it's basically like St. Patty's Day here where everyone dressed up in green.
Yeah. No, that's a holiday. His is a national color. St. Patty's Day is just a holiday. Oh no, Charles says the flu. It's been through everyone and it's finally knocking on my door.
Oh, be careful. There's that new strain going around that you just can't get rid of it.
Take it easy, Charles. And I mean, there's not a lot you can do to avoid something like that, but there's things you can do just to take it easy and help your body get through it. Ugh. That's not fun being sick for sure. Nope. Well, hopefully all you guys get to feeling better, and those of you who aren't sick, stay not sick, because it's literally not fun. At least I know I didn't waste my money on carrots.
I bet you. Wish we had ranch.
Yeah, you might have had a difference there.
I would eat the whole bag then.
Eat the whole bag. My carrots was healthy till I dipped it in 5 gallons of ranch. And
everything's better with ranch.
Yeah, some things sure are. They sure are. So I don't know, guys. Although it's been a good week for us game wise, so we accomplished something, and that's a lot more than we have been able to accomplish. Lately, I've been dinging around with the little game on the phone too, but I noticed pretty much every game you download, you're only going to get so far unless you start spending tons of money.
That's with any game on the phone, though.
Yeah, I know. I noticed that. So
you're only going to get.
It's kind of annoying that, and it's slightly a misleading kind of game. It's like you're supposed to build fight against zombies, but basically you're city building, and then you form with alliances and fight. It's mostly about joining an alliance and fighting other alliances in battles every week, and it's not really have anything to do with the zombies that it advertise.
Yeah.
Icewolf says we go more crazy than the Irish, just YouTube Dutch fans, and you see we party big. Well, we'll have to do that. Dutch fans, huh? Icewolf. Well, a lot of people like to party, so have some fun. Just be safe doing it is all. And then you got, for us out here, this the Thanksgiving holidays coming up, so it's not really a party time. It's pretty much a sit down, get full, fall asleep time.
Yeah.
That's where you gotta try to be able to who can get the most covers before the other one, or who finds the most comfiest spot to crash. It's kind of a lazy holiday, really.
Mm-hmm.
You're just supposed to hang out and do nothing. Of course, when you work, every day you have off, there's stuff to do at home. So you can work 12 hours, come home and work around the house, and you guys know how that goes. Nothing nothing to do with the job. You still got everything else to do. So um, I don't think Greg's going to be partying too much this coming weekend, but definitely going to probably try to sleep in and get some rest.
You sleeping?
Well, yeah, even if I sleep in an hour,
That's true.
at least it's better than nothing. But possibly maybe get some more gaming. We're going to try. And I'll fill you guys in on this little phone game probably a little later once I get kind of the hang of what it is. It's just, like I said, it's got to do with zombies, but it's not really you building up characters to fight zombies. It's alliance and it's alliance battles. Although it's just simply not what the game shows. So I kind of went in upside down. Yeah, I went in upside down. I don't have the money to just spend. Some of these, a lot of the packs are $50 at a time or $99, and I see people buying them, and that's great if you got the money. I'm just like I can't throw down $300 and $400 a week, on a cell phone game, or any game at this point. $300 or $400 a week will stretching could go a long ways, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, guys. It's just getting to the end of the year coming up. So,
Yep.
Upside, I want to kind of see what sales are going on. If you guys know of any upcoming sales on game stuff, let me know.
Do you really want them to say that? Because I'll look.
Well, they're
and
going
then
to be.
You're out money.
Not if I use Keegan's credit card.
That's true.
Right, Keegan? Keegan said something the other day about wanting to do more with Gamers with Coffee, so we'll start with the credit card, Keegan, and we'll take it from there. How does that sound? Sound fair? Just open up the limit, and Ashley will find some deals. She'll keep it within a few grand. It's not likely to be too terribly expensive.
I don't even have to. We just find something that we know he would be interested in, plant the seed, and he'll end up buying it.
Is that what you're gonna do? Wow. No, Keegan's already going down the Space Marine rabbit hole too. So, anywho, the Zombicide I think will be pretty fun. Pretty fun to get done this week. Oh wow! Hello, Nagawa. He says hello, everyone. Just popping in to say hello as he is off to Zealand. I'm taking in sleep. Long day. I hope you guys have a wicked Thanksgiving. Hey, Nagawa, thanks for stopping by. Get yourself some rest. I hope your holiday weekend's a good one for you, man. We are going to play.
They do Thanksgiving
before he goes to bed. We're going to play World War I Trench Club. If you don't know what Trench Club is, you can look it up, but that's the next game on the table there. So you should be proud of us, Nagawa. Because we got the World War II version. Ice Wolf says, so can I not talk about Dystopian Wars? There's a big 4.0 update for a really nice game. Talk about it all you want, Ice Wolf. Absolutely. This gaming therapy is just designed to help you stay addicted. We do not offer any real help to get away from the addiction here. It's just, we call it reverse therapy. They have reverse psychology. We have reverse therapy. So yeah, talk about
it. That game looks like it's mechs and steampunk kind of airships.
Yeah, Ice Wolf, she's looking up now. Is that what it is? Talk away, though, sir. Ashley's looking up. It does look steampunkish, huh? Dystopian War. Yeah, it is. Kind of some cool looking stuff. Not like our bland stuff that we build today. Look at all this older stuff. Look how interesting some of the other things are.
So,
and then you look at how we
is
build
this
things
a-
today.
Actual.
Yep, there's your painting guide for the models. There's your models on the right. Yep. Steampunk and ships, Ice Wolf says.
Isn't this kind of what Clint has? The one that we unboxed?
I don't remember now. I know we unboxed it, but I don't remember it. No. Kinda. Ooh, there's your Kraken. Look at that.
A mech Kraken. Actually, that looks like an octopus.
Yes. With lasers. That looks kind of cool. Ashley's looking it up over here. There's so much out there. It's crazy. It's just really crazy. Ice Wolf says from War Cradle first from Spartan when they went bankrupt.
Yeah, Spartan. I think this is the one that we unboxed with Clint.
It could be.
Because there's the German aircraft.
Yeah, that is. Maybe. It's sad. I should remember, shouldn't I?
Oh, it's been a while.
No, it hasn't been too long. Clint likes a lot of that stuff too. Ice Wolf says it's really good because it's a bit different from Fantasy or 40K. It looks a little interesting there, yeah. I thought it was called something else, though. Ash.
There's Gothica.
That's Battletech Gothic. Could go before that.
Leviathan?
Yeah, Leviathans.
The Great War unboxing. That's what it was.
Yeah, so actually,
Okay.
honestly, I didn't. So Dystopian Wars looks good because it was Leviathan, the Great Wars that Clint was here with us unboxing, which they kind of do look similar. Pardon me. They kind of do look similar.
Yeah.
But Dystopian Wars looks pretty cool. That's what I've said thousands of times. There's so many games out there. It'd really be nice to just kick back and enjoy a lot of them, as we have that ongoing problem of time, which is trying to get through what we got. But I see they are doing like I think it was Game Found was just getting ready to let out Return to Stalingrad Z, which is zombie-ish theme. I think it's not going to be too much longer from now, because I was looking at that. That's an interesting too, you know. So many from Kickstarter, and Game Found's really picking up too. I noticed quite a bit of games. Ice Wolf says, of course, I own 4 complete armies, but I started collecting 12 years ago. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Rules are free, downloads, and the company that took over really upgraded the game. Now, that's nice that the rules are free. And so then for everybody out there, I mean, these are readily available kind of models, or do you 3D print them, Ice Wolf? Or can they just
You
try
could probably
looking at their
find
hobby
both.
store?
Is probably what it is.
Well, 3D printing really helps a lot. We were gang busting out the 1-page rules. Now I don't really think there's anything. Well, you said they released some stuff for the dwarves.
Yeah, for yours.
I
gotta get mine printed.
Which one?
My big ass T-Rex. That's like in 12 prints.
Oh, yeah.
So big.
It's like a Titan kind of model.
Basically. The head alone takes up my whole plate.
Yeah, that's giant. Then how am I supposed to fight that? My guys are dwarves. Or would that be for the upgraded, the current 1-page rule army?
Well, just like basically it'll be bigger than I thought that was your Titan, but no, that's kind of like a tank. Your big guy.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like 3 times bigger than that guy.
It's going to be huge then. Yeah. So um, we've been trying to keep up with all that. All of our stuff's pretty much caught up on 1-page rules.
I mean, there's more that I can print for you, but you really didn't want to go for the dwarves too much. You just wanted enough to battle the rats.
I got plenty. I got enough to do that. And then ISO says they are from the UK, but here in Europa they're easy to get, but he doesn't know about the USA. I don't know either. I would have to. Well, Ashley will sniff it out. She likes to look for stuff online. And
I'm getting permission to actually look up a game.
Oh, stop! You do that all the time. Yeah, you can look and see first. If they have the dystopian. Oh, those huge Wayland games. Yeah. Oh, they do have boxes of them.
The rule box, dice set.
Rule book. That's an actual book. It's only $10 basically. There you go.
I'm trying to see if they have fleet.
Those prices
like a starter box. They're not bad.
Yeah, they look like they're running around $30 US. Yeah, we could order them, I suppose, but that's from Whaling Games, so.
There's a set.
You got several pages of it, so looks like it's something that you could get, including. But he said, like you said, the rules are free if you want them. That's a battle fleet set, though.
Yeah. I was just looking. Seeing kind of how they have American,
Bavarian, British, Canadian, Chinese, Egyptian, French, Italian fleets. All right, so
more Russian.
You got a whole bunch of fleets to pick from on them, Ice Wolf. It looks like so. Quite the expanse on the game there.
I was seeing if they had like a starter box, but I don't.
Just do a ship battle, get one.
Just
fleet,
yeah, whatever.
Fleet.
Basically, like a starter box would
like
be
that. They're not bad. $30. Get 2 of them. Pick a side and.
Basically, that's what you'd have to do.
Yeah. So you like the way the game plays, and I take it, Ice Wolf. If you've been doing it for 12 years, it sounds like it's something that's fairly addictive to play. And you know how games go. Sometimes they might kind of fade into the background a little, and then boom, they come back out. ISO says he printed some of the, mostly like the scenery, like harbor and islands. And they sell hard plastic sprues. Yeah, that's what Ashley found is the actual box sets of them.
Battle fleet sets.
You have
Ragnarok battle fleet set.
Battle fleet sets, yeah.
These are kind of cool looking.
You'd want those Krakens with the laser beams.
$35.
Yeah, you'd want them. That looks like an interesting one too. Then that's what I'm saying. And some of the designs, the way they're going within games, has been interesting to see too.
I was just hoping maybe they had like a starter set.
Well, I think what you do now. Let me know if we're wrong, Ice Wolf. Is this one of those just pick a fleet and then get the rules and go on it?
That's what it kind of. They have dragons. So looks like it's 2 different sets. One in the sky and one in the water.
Yeah.
Is what it looks like.
Ooh, Ice Wolf says yes. Answering, does he like the rules? Exploding dice. When you roll a 6, you can throw a new extra dice. Nice. So what if I don't know how many dice you'd roll on a given turn, but
they have icebergs and glaciers.
Yeah, very cool.
So
those would work for other sets too.
That's what I was thinking.
Nice. Hello, this is Whaling Games calling Mr. Finch. Your wife placed a very large order, and we just want to make sure that it's cleared with you. What do you mean by large order? Well, normally our U.S. customers don't spend over, $1,500. No, cancel.
Well, they have a
You would
Russian.
I would just get a fleet box each side. They're not that bad.
Yeah, you just figure out what you want.
Yeah. Hey, Minnie Warmutt. Hello, sir.
I figured the mutt would be here eventually.
You missed Ashley chomping away on some carrots, so it's not only you that eats on our show sometimes, sir.
Sometimes he eats almost every time on our show.
Yeah, but I envy him because he's generally going places we don't have. You know what I mean? ISO says they have multiple starter sets with 2 small armies, but you can buy 1 ship or a box of ships. He loves all the big zeppelins and the airships. Yeah. Yes, we were talking about dystopian wars there. Many Warmut asks, hey, Johnny, Linkster Games. He says, what's up, peeps? Oh, we were just chit-chatting that we're looking forward to the longer weekend coming up next week, and you're going to be proud of us, Mini Wormite. We already completed a game yesterday, and it will come out tomorrow morning on YouTube. It's already up and set to go, so you could see that. See if Ashley redeems herself. And the secondary game, because we did a game of Alpha Strike, and then that's what's coming out in the morning.
Oh, it comes with both.
And that's Trench Club.
That's pretty deep. So this is one of the Russian sets. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 models for 55 European.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No.
So Islo says you need some players, but in his group they have 8 players. Mostly you have 1 army. So are you doing land battles? Because what Ashley's looking at is the sea battles there.
Oh, this has both.
Oh, that's got both. Oof.
For 55.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, change currency.
Manny Warmont says he has the Hunt for Prometheus starter set. Oh, okay.
It would be $72 for this one.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
The Riker battleship set. Yeah.
Who would you want?
I don't know. I'd have to look through it, but Manny Warmont says...
They don't have German.
Well, I didn't say that. I said Manny Warmont says he's got the Prometheus starter set. See if you can find that and see what's in that one.
I haven't seen Prometheus. I've gone through them all.
Ice Wolf says to Manny Warmont, you know your games. It's a super game. And Linkster says he just finished his unboxing video for Battletech Aces. Very good. It'll be up soon. It's a great Alpha Strike companion thing. Yeah, I would like to take a look at that, Johnny. So when it's come up, you can even let us know, message me, or I'll look for it. Like I said, we just got done playing Alpha Strike last night, finished it up. And Minnie Warmut says the models are superb. Yeah, we've been looking at the models, and they look pretty cool. They got a pretty big steampunk kind of vibe going on, so they look pretty cool. They're by no means bland. Islo says land battles. No, it's a bit separate game, but we play the ships and the flyings. Yeah, that's kind of what's all coming up here is all the battleships, everything naval, and then it looks like you've got air going on. So looks pretty cool. Ashley's interested. I just seen a green thing pop up. Did you add something to the cart, Ashley?
No.
Ashley.
Yes.
Okay. Minnie Warmut says the starter set he has the Enlightened and the Commonwealth armies.
See, I can't find a starter set.
Prometheus is what he has. You'd have to.
This is a rule.
I bet Minnie Warmick can find you a starter set.
Oh,
She's looking at all
I'll find one.
She's looking at all the box sets that this
This is
company
just
has.
through them. The one I found.
Ice Wolf says that Sturginium Skies was the best starter box. Sturginium. You'll have to look. And maybe other companies got it too, other than. She just happened to find it at Wayland Games, and it's like lots and lots of it. But the boxes are more like. I think she's looking for a starter box, something along the lines.
Where we can just.
Or it's a complete box set. You guys know what I mean.
This one has bear on it.
Oh, there you go. That's the Commonwealth starter set, like the Russians.
It doesn't show me what else is in it.
Faction Battle Fleet. What you do is research that one, see if you can find pictures. So she's finding them quite quickly. So it's must be still pretty popular, Ice Wolf, because they're out there. There's things out there to get.
Hit the Beach?
Well, no, that's Flames of War. Which is Hit the Beach box is a good set too. But that's Flames
actually
of War.
Not too bad. Bold Action, second starter box.
Yeah.
Band of Brothers.
They're just taking you off a different. You got to go back. Oh yeah, that's everywhere. So anywho, she's pretty interested in that one. I mean, we already have too. We have like 2 naval maps too already, so you already got.
Yeah, and so we have water maps.
Naval. We have water maps, yeah, but. Woo! Lingster says he's on Greenlight, which is super fast internet. The video's already up. Take a peek after the show. All right. I will take a look at that after the show, sir. You guys may as well check it out too. In return, Johnny, you can check out our Alpha Strike video tomorrow. You might find it interesting. I had a little bit of a intruder guest host, so it'll be interesting. But ours is not set to come out till 5 a.m. tomorrow. Then it'll pop up.
So there's this one, the Union starter set, which I'm assuming is probably like America.
Told you right there what's in it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's a lot.
1, 3... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15 models.
Johnny says the mechs are wonderful in it. That would be great. Clint was talking about that coming out too. So we've just been wondering how that is. So
there's a couple
for sure we will. For sure, I'll check it out, man. I'll look at it. Yeah, I think Ashley is now trying to figure out which side she'd want to be, huh?
That's already a no-brainer.
Linster says, I did a game of Alpha Strike today, and it was pretty lopsided. Jade Falcons against Ghost Bear. I was deleting bears with passion. Yeah, so I can't really give away how it ended, but Ashley wanted to redeem herself on one of the beginning scenarios.
You might have to go through them overnight. They're cheaper right now.
And
they're all on sale. No!
Oh, boy. Oh, they are much cheaper, aren't they?
By
a lot.
$20 to almost $30 on each of these box sets.
Oh, geez. And so, Johnny, I can't give away too much, but it was the
You'll just have to watch
beginning scenario, and it was lopsided because
screw that.
Like my side was, Atlas and Warhammer and some of the heavier hitting mechs in that scenario. And Mini Warmup says, are you looking at Armored Clash? That is the 10 millimeter land battles. No, but we could look at that Armored Clash, you said. She just keeps looking at the
Dystopian Wars.
Dystopian Wars. Hey there, Linster. Ice Wolf sub to you. There you go. She's still looking at the Dystopian Wars there, Mini Warmut. So, Mini Warmut, we are going to do a Zombicide game.
Shut up! He's got to watch.
We're not. Didn't even say anything other than Zombicide.
It was supposed to be a surprise.
Okay, so we're doing a Zombicide game, and I'll leave it at that. This week, it'll come out. It's just going to be unique. So you'll have to check it out. I think when are we going to try and do that? Tuesday or Tuesday night?
Tuesday.
I think Tuesday night.
After you get off work.
After I get off of work, we're going to...
It's the same freaking game.
What? Armored Clash?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It's just armies.
Oh, so
it's like figures.
Yeah, so
not
it's land
ships.
battles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Armored Clash is...
It's your soldiers and tanks, basically, over ships.
Speaking of Zombicide, Linster said, what did you think of the announcement of Zombicide, Dead Men Tell No Tales?
I haven't watched it.
I haven't seen that yet, but if
Brian sent it to us, I just haven't watched it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, that's our bad, Dad. But I think many were much saying it's about time we did a Zombicide game. If that's what you're commenting on, as opposed to Linster's comment, then yes.
You're not going to say that after you see it.
We're going to get... It's about time. It's been a while. We need to get it going. So, yeah, that was what Ashley didn't want me to say anything about, to surprise you with a Zombicide game.
I think we're doing it, well, be it here, but I think what's Keegan's, second edition, I think? It's going to be in the streets, I believe.
Yeah.
So.
It might be on Keegan's. I don't think it'll be on in our box of Invader, so.
We haven't decided yet. I'll talk to Keegan more Tuesday about it.
Either way, it's time to get one down.
I thought they already had a pirate one.
Pirates and Zombicide fantasy.
Or is that Wild West?
Linster says, and then Mini Warmut said, Osmati will make Z-Side awesome. Well, yeah, they have a lot of good ideas on their stuff there, Mini Warmut. I haven't seen that, but that would be cool. Ice Wolf has answered your question, Ashley. He says Armor Class is the land version of Dystopian Wars. Dystopian Wars is ships in air. But they have the same background.
They have a World War II? No.
Many Warmut says Zombicide World War II. I didn't know they had a World War II Zombicide. Lister says actually it's Fantasy Flight Games and has it now under the umbrella of Asmati. Well, it doesn't matter. Fantasy Flight Games puts out, good games too. So, and Linster says you were thinking of the Wild West version, which was really good. Yeah, the one with the train was pretty cool. Clinton has that one, and the fact that the train just moves right through the map is is pretty interesting. That was a good one also.
They don't have a World War II?
I think maybe Mini Warmup wants a World War II Zombicide. I don't see, if they don't, they should, because of all the experimentation that was started then that, I'm sure has really ramped up since then, but that would be cool though. Zombicide, a board game by Guillotine Games, right? First, second edition. Keep going through the editions.
That's what I know. Sci-fi, Western, fantasy, classic.
Latest updates, it says.
Mission cards. They're all missions. There's 3 new missions.
There you go.
Let's see, one was October 31st, and the other ones were November 14th. So just, 7 days ago?
One's a Western mission, yep.
Modern, Western, modern.
Well, there's some new missions.
Well, okay, I see this one. This one's the October 31st one is a Halloween one. It's a hard mission, 60 minutes. It says 6 survivors.
Linster says World War II zombicide would be dust. Many War Months all no. Need it to be World War II. No weird war dust. Exactly. I agree with that, Mini Warmut. It needs to be a World War II themed, but not dust. It needs to be zombicide.
Well, they have a Fort Hendrick one. I mean, I guess that would be it's an expansion.
There's all sorts of them.
So
Washington, D.C., I think, was the one Keegan wanted, but...
Well, I mean, that's kind of... Let's see what's in this one. Gonna be like military kind of...
Many More Much says, if and when it happens, I'll believe it will be one of their biggest sellers.
Actually, it probably will. What's a Kickstarter?
Johnny says, unfortunately, it's a Kickstarter. I don't know about unfortunately, Linkshire. I mean, lots of games have busted out on Kickstarter, boy. Kickstarter, it's used because people, launch games. Look at BattleTech. Pretty much nobody really remembered it, other than us older gamers. But when they went and they launched, man, they got mega money within the day. If they keep it,
I kind of want this one.
Hold on, Ash. Manny Warman says if they keep it within the true World War II theme, it'll pique the interest of bolt action players, etc. Actually, it would pique the interest of anybody that plays World War II games.
Yeah.
Because lots of them.
We need to get this one, babe.
Like zombies. What one?
Fort Hendricks.
That expansion. Oh yeah, it's got down Elo.
Mm-hmm. Soldier of Zombies.
Oh, nice.
Comes with dice that have bullet holes in it. That's kind of cool.
New cards and
it's all military.
Yeah, new figures.
I'm trying to find and a time clock. Night rules.
Kickstarter hurts retailers, Johnny says. Well, it might a little bit, but they gotta be able to get it launched too somehow, and it's better than traditional backing because I think it gives them the ability to gauge interest, obviously, as opposed to going to the bank and saying, hey, I have an idea for this 20 or 30-year-old game. And the banks go, well, nah, we don't see anything. And then they put on Kickstarter and it blows up and makes, $8 million. Minnie Warman says, come on, guys. Fort Hendricks has been out a while. Catch up. Yeah, we're not zombicide.
These zombies shoot back.
Yeah. So Minnie Warman's kind of having fun with us. He's known about it for a while. We didn't know about it.
Well, we haven't seen anything from his channel on it, so.
Oh.
So I'm assuming because it's an expansion, you have to use what? The second edition? Is that what it is, Brian?
Ashley wants to know, Brian, that expansion would work, wouldn't it, with our stuff or no?
No, it wouldn't work with ours. Ours is out of space.
Linster says, yeah, Fort Hendricks has shooters. They're bad news. Shooter zombies would be cool. I guess our lives are just too busy, man. I talk to people and everybody, I'm like, yeah, I didn't know about Fort Hendricks, but that looks like a pretty cool expansion.
I'd say this actually looks pretty cool because you have to deal with nighttime too. So I'm assuming it's going to be.
I did upload a custom mission yesterday. Maybe pay attention before you speak, Ashley.
Of this one?
We'll have to look and see. I didn't get notified.
I didn't get notified that he did. Now I got to go and look and see, make sure it didn't delete it. Where is...
You'd be up there under the bell.
I'm subscribed. Just says custom.
Oh, that's the Fort Hendricks.
Is this Fort Hendricks then?
Well, that's kind of what it looks like there. Custom mission. Click the bell. Click the bell, he says. Yeah.
It is.
The bell is clicked. She knows how to operate. Yeah, there you go.
But this isn't Fort Hendricks.
He has a custom mission.
That's a custom mission. That's not Fort Hendricks.
Yeah, the bell is clicked. I mean,
and it's on all.
And notifications are on all.
But that's not Fort Hendricks. Just because you did a mission doesn't mean it's this mission.
Yeah. Oh, good grief! He says, "I can't win, Linster." Nope, you can't. You just can't, sir. There, there you go. It's all.
What the hell, Johnny?
Johnny's gonna back him up. Gotta have some fun, man. Well, now, Linster says he was streaming Fort Hendricks earlier this year. Well, you guys, I guess we just got more catching up to do. But interestingly enough, that Dystopian Wars looks interesting too. And given the fact, like I said, we got naval maps and stuff, then I could see you doing that without having to buy anything extra. Although now Ashley's looking at, which they make so many zombicides now.
I know.
That many Warmont and Linster know all about that. So many Warmont said, Ashley, just go to the zombicide site. You can pick out custom missions from any generic zombicide.
White Death?
Yeah. That's back in the medieval days. In the
frozen north. We're not dealing with
Ice Wolf says he didn't see it either, and yes, he has the bell on him. I'm trying to tell you, there are times we don't get
notified when you guys post.
I've had to go back and double check, so I don't know. Not on everybody, it just every once in a while it kind of does that, and I don't know. But I'm not the only one that's complained about that one on YouTube. Ice Wolf is. See, he has the bell on. It still didn't matter.
Is it Black Plague one, right? That's
no,
the one we're talking about?
No. There's your Resident Evil board game that you never bought.
Yeah, that's why. I can't.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
$150.
$45.
But you get free shipping.
I just can't. No. Because then you have to buy all the expansions and everything else.
Still waiting on the ongoing Star Wars 5 Parsec mission, Ice Wolf says. And Johnny says, did you not know about White Death? I don't think she did. I've heard about that one. Me and Keegan have looked over a couple of them. But I'll be honest with you, there's so many zombicides, we wouldn't know every single one. I mean, obviously. So, no.
Here's all the cowboy ones.
Yeah.
There's 3 different ones.
Well, that goes with
Dead West, Gears and Guns, and Undead, or what the hell is the other one? Undead or Alive.
Yeah, that's the one I think Clint has. That was pretty cool. The Western one was pretty cool. It was pretty bundle. Neat. So if they could do something like Mini Warmont's talking about, that's World War II themed. It's, like you could have like Nazi zombies, because everybody knows that they, and I'm sure it hasn't stopped. Before anybody tells me, I know, I'm sure they haven't stopped trying to bring back the dead. Somewhere people are continuing doing these things. But it's one of those little things that came out of World War II that would be great to run with.
That's the one we have.
Mini Warmont says he has to get Hellhound uploaded first. He kind of fell into the solo RPG rabbit hole lately.
I still got to finish painting them. My urban abominations.
Oh, I thought you had all that painted.
I think
I
have
hundreds of them things.
Missing
figures.
One.
Yeah, the RPG rabbit hole can take you away, Mini Wormut. It's time consuming. Linkster says, "You want to know about Zombicide? Ask the guy who's made over."
Paint this for Aaron.
300 custom titles for the game. Have you done 300 custom titles for the game, Johnny? I know generally we ask Minnie Wormut because he's got like a garage full of it. He's got like a store full of Zombicide.
I know I did the clown.
That's the urban legends.
I got.
You did do those.
Nope, I'm missing one.
You just got
that Kuka.
Whatever it is.
Oh, it's the Mexican bad guy. No, that's the only way I can remember. It's a urban legend from Cuparaga or something like that. Now I can't think of a damn name.
Minnie Wormut says, "Oh yeah, I redid the YouTube membership too. I dropped the price to the lowest level. Is that why it kicked my membership out? Because I got a notification the other day. I was going to ask you about the Chupabara or whatever.
Yeah. Cooperbarra. Whatever. That's the only one that's not painted. Everything else is painted.
Oh, Johnny has all of his titles on his Patreon. The only Patreon I think we're subscribed to is One Page Rules.
Yeah.
We noticed that nobody would subscribe to ours, so in the end, we just quit. And I subscribe to One Page Rules because we get free miniatures out of it every month all the time.
Yeah, it's the crocodile.
Yeah, that's the crocodile one.
I made it look like it.
Yeah, here. You already showed those off, I believe, didn't you?
I don't remember. I think
it
so.
would not be under this light anyways to be able to see it.
And my alien.
Yeah, so that's a lot of titles there, Johnny.
I need to find for blacklight paint for him.
Okay, find blacklight paint then. Your mind just kind of goes off to the side there.
Well, I'm looking up this stuff and it happened to pop up.
Yeah.
Do you remember how much I paid for this? It was on sale from him.
That one was cheap. It was
like $10.
No, it was like $5 or $7. It was so ridiculous. It was worth buying.
50.
So yeah, so she's pretty much got all the Zombicide stacked down there.
That's literally all our Zombicide. That's all Zombicide.
Up under the flag and all that is all Zombicide. So
underneath the flag is all our Alpha Strike. Alpha Strike's under the flag. That's all Zombicide. All War. That's books and miscellaneous. The whole top over there is all Warhammer.
Minnie Wormut says, I hope if I get any members, I will use them for my RPG play and other games. Well, that's cool. I was a member there for you. I was a member for you and a couple people there. All you can do is try Minnie Wormut. It's interesting because sometimes the membership stuff works great and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. For us, we kind of given up on any of that just because I'm like one of those people that I could have a neighbor that say sells like, stuff you can sell from home and they'll talk to their friends and family and everybody will buy. I show my friends or family and it's like, no, well, I'm not going to help you get rich. And you're not even going to get rich.
This one's kind of cool.
Your message got deleted, Linster? I don't know if YouTube will censor the hell out of anything.
Okay, I gotta stop looking.
Yeah, Nice Wolf says he supports 2 Patreons. He changes every 6 months. There's some good ones, and with budget, you can only support 2. That's true, and that's the other thing these days is a budget is. There's more people I wouldn't mind supporting, but I can only support a couple, so I just do that. Patreon's the only Patreon I've supported.
Why is it so expensive?
It's I don't know, Ashley. But like I said, I actually get a return on it with whatever STLs. We got so many STLs now to print. If we wanted to print them all, that you get in your money back, complete army and that stuff. So
you'll be still saving money.
Yeah.
You print everything.
And also, maybe one brought up another thing too. I believe channels that offer a membership or Patreon should stay true with their perks. You are correct. The problem is like with Patreon, you got to stay up with the perks. For us, we did give it a shot. Everybody told us to try it. We never got any members, so we just, dropped it. We had some things we were going to do that'd be exclusive just to Patreon members. And we thought we had a good idea, but if nobody joins, no one joins. And even if it's, you can lower your price to whatever, but if no one joins, they don't join. So the only reason I have a Patreon membership now was to, it's just so I can pay the one-page rules people.
Yeah, and say we have so many models from them right now.
Linster says he keeps them pretty cheap. It is about $3 a month to all of his titles and future titles. That's pretty cool. Mini Wormut says nice, and you just have to print them. That's good. So that was the Patreon. Like I said, one-page rules has benefited us. So there's a few things we've tried.
Yeah, it's also nice that one-page rules goes and does discounts off and on where it's almost up to 75%.
Yeah,
a couple times I've gotten some of their stuff.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we couldn't support a whole bunch of people anymore. We try to do what we can with charities and stuff too. But right now we're just, so Johnny, you talk about your store a lot, and you know how it is to get a store going. So for us, our Gamers with Coffee .shop, shameless plug, we're just trying to get it to where it maintains its own monthly bill at this point. So at this point, we never have made a profit. There are some sales here and there, but it's not enough to pay what it costs every month to do that. However, we've just been kind of hanging in there and seeing if it would change. If not, then at least we gave it a good, honest run. Generally, it's suggestions we go off of, and that's why we kind of built it. I mean, Gamers with Coffee, so we went and we found coffee. Unfortunately, the economy is a little tight. People are gonna try to save money on coffee. We just don't believe in selling
junk.
I mean, my name's attached to it. So it is, you get what you pay for, and that's about it. Mini Wormut says, I need to get back to one-page rules.
Nice. I didn't know it told us that.
What?
It said someone scanned your QR code.
Yeah, it does. It'll tell you if someone scans it.
That's nice. Cool. I didn't know that.
It's been a while. One-page rules is my favorite tabletop miniature.
Yeah, that's another one we got to get out.
Mr. Mini Wormut, because of you saying, Greg, you got to try one-page rule. We have, and we have printed out armies. And so they are a nice rule set, and there are many nice rule sets. It's been very fun game-wise to play. I know you think I'm just a 40K fanboy. I'm not actually a 40K fanboy like that, because I'm into all this other stuff. So the rules I like, and I like my human defense force that I printed out. I like the way it flows. It's easy. And so
yeah, one-page rules is way easier than
a lot
Warhammer of them to understand.
Oh well, but see, that's where I differ with you a little. You better understand some of that before you. Then when you do, if you were just a newbie, it's one of those you need a little help with, but it's way easier. Johnny says, I need more exposure. That's what's needed. Mini Wormut says, you are a 40K-er. It's okay. We all have shortcomings. Thank you.
Wait, hold on. Didn't he just go back to 40K?
I don't know. Yeah, you're doing Black Templars, aren't you? So anyways,
no, I had the Black Templars.
I'm not. Please, anyone listening, I am not a hardcore 40K.
We are not.
I don't know. Like, Mythos would know more about it,
Jeffy,
than I do. But yeah, I have a lot of shortcomings. Hello, Jeff from Hex to Hex. How are you, sir? But yeah, Johnny, that's probably true. I do need more exposure, but I don't dare say that to Keegan, because his idea of exposure would get me banned. And look at that. Boom. Ashley just got a 40K response about one-page rules. Yeah. I don't know. It's its own creature there.
How did I get put into that fucking category?
But I'm just not an expert in it by any
I've
means.
used my Warhammer stuff on one-page rules.
Yeah, she uses her Tyranids in on one-page rules.
How did I get pulled into that one? He's the one that won't use his Smurfs.
They're not Smurfs.
They are Smurfs.
Jeff says he's
Okay,
still...
giant blueberry. Is that better?
That's heresy. Speak that way. Jeff says he's still kicking. Well, that's good, Jeff. We're glad you're still kicking, man. Glad you're still putting out games and...
Yeah, see, I just saw him live the other night when I was at work. Him and Todd.
See, Ashley watches you. See that, Jeff? See, she says she's not interested, but she says she's not interested in that stuff, and she watches you at work.
I'll say I'll let it play while I'm working.
And Mini Worma says Battle Brothers are better than Space Marines. You know what? They are. I have to actually relook at them again because when it first come out, there were no models. There were no models for me to print or do anything.
I still don't think there's any models.
If we can print them, then most definitely I'll do that. And I'll just have a Battle Brothers set and a Human Defense Force. Because with our cheesy printer, I can afford the $15 for resin. It's not like it is expensive.
I'll look right now.
Oh, yeah. Well, 40K with all the rule updates and new models, which are overpriced, he says, and many more rules that don't play it anymore. So we play 40K occasionally, but mostly if you watch, it's like boarding action. And it was before that mostly Kill Team. So just a second, Ash. So Kill Team.
Battle Brothers be under.
Battle Brothers, it would just be
go
to their site.
No, it doesn't work that way. It's either fantasy or sci-fi. I'm assuming sci-fi.
Jeff says you're a superstar, Ashley. But yeah, so 40K, the models are overpriced. Nobody disagrees with that, and it is complicated. I've said it a million times. I would never just take anyone that has never played any kind of tabletop gaming and throw them into that because it's overwhelming.
You will lose them.
And that's what I like about one-page rules is you can take that same concept and simplify it. So yes, one-page rules are far easier. Oh, Mini Warmup says I do have Battle Brothers. They are painted blue. No. Those are Space Marines. My mind's not going to separate it, Mini Warmup. I tried that. I literally tried that, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't substitute them in.
They do not have Battle Brothers. They have Blessed Sisters.
Yeah, which is
like...
Yeah, the sisters. I think because...
Hold on, I'm looking one other place.
This whole lawsuit thing that Games Workshop is doing, and I don't know what the outcome of it is, but you know how that is.
Orcs, Human Defense Force. I mean, you can use the... Yeah, Blessed Sisters.
I think the Battle Brothers were something they pulled off because all that Games Workshop lawsuit stuff. Because anything that remotely looks like them, Game Workshop's going to sue you.
Yeah, because I believe they actually looked kind of like...
He goes, you are a 40K-er. Get out. Get out now, blue boy. Hey, I like the color blue. I'm the only 40K-er that'll play a Hex Encounter game too then. And then I play, Zombicide and everything else, World War II. True 40Kers, man, that's just it. They're 40K and nothing else. They used to have them, but I'll bet you
I don't see.
They're not listed anymore, Mutt. They used to have a little thing for them, but
wasn't it Age of Fantasy? Is what they were in?
Yeah, Grimdark Future.
Oh, Grimdark. They're there.
Pull it down. Do they have
Battle Brothers, Blood Brothers?
Yeah, that's like the Blood Angels.
Yeah, Dark Brothers, Night Brothers,
Templars.
Wash,
Yeah.
Wolf Brothers.
That's like all that stuff. Yeah, click that one. Whoa.
Hold on, because at the bottom they usually have your STLs. They do not have.
So this is to
STLs.
take your Warhammer models, then maybe.
Basically, yes.
Because that says veteran, so I can use my Zombicide Invader Survivals as Battle Brothers.
Yeah, they do not have any of the brothers in the thing. So they basically took it where you can use one-page or Warhammer models.
Ice Wolf says Games Workshop started with Age of Sigmar. All names and races changed to strange name. No more dwarfs or elves.
So.
Yep, Linster says Battletech Gothic, the Grimdark universe, and a troll on 40K. And Jeff is a miniature painter. We welcome you, Jeff, with open arms into painting miniatures. I've seen you've been doing that. But you know what? That's all good. We just need to get together sometime and do just a live game of whatever, you guys, like we off and on used to do in the past. That would include you, Jeff, Johnny, anybody listening, Ice Wolf, all you guys. Charles, although I think Charles might have left. Charles wasn't feeling too good earlier, many more months, so hopefully he's feeling okay. What do you got there?
These are all bases.
That's all the bases, forming the rulers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I don't think they have any miniature STL files.
Not print. For
one-page rules. Not for Battle Brothers.
Not for Battle Brothers, no.
There, Charles is still there. Hello, Charles. We're glad you're still there, man. So we will have to. I mean, I guess I could look through the rules on that, but I already got. I'm still stuck with the printer thing. It's just gonna have to wait till I get a new printer at this point.
Yeah, we can't.
Everybody's tried to help, man, and so it just doesn't. It's just not going to connect. So it could just be the printers just took a crud. You know what I mean? And there's no good.
Well, then you can't connect it just wired either.
No, because it's forcibly a wireless one. Jeff does have a YouTube channel, Ice Wolf. It's Hex to Hex. Yep. So you could go sub up on him. Charles is writing bills. He's got a crying emoji. That all of us adults, we know that bills suck. Let's see something here.
What the hell? There you are.
What you doing, Ash?
Yeah, it is literally at Hex to Hex.
Yeah. You can find it if you can't find it. Ice Wolf or any of the others, I'll put a link in there for you. So yeah. I'm a strange 40K-er, I guess. At heart, I'm a World War II player.
We have a router.
No, he says just get a Wi-Fi router for $20. Yeah, I only have what the cable company came out and gave me, which is their top of the line stuff that I can get in this area because I want the live stream always to be going good. Other than Facebook fighting me, it goes everywhere else I want it to, and I have no issue. But it's just
says we when I talked to HP, they said that we have too much internet.
I've never heard of too much internet. If it's that strong in the house, I need to cover it up with something because I don't want to be sitting in there next to it. There you go, Jeff. Ice Wolf found it. Text and he subbed to you. Very cool.
Jeffy's changed his profile picture.
Yeah. Nice change on that.
It looks like a bolt now.
Bills don't suck. Having a bad couple weeks is all. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sometimes. Well, wait a minute. What are you talking about? Bills? Well, I'm talking about writing bills like Charles, trying to pay your bills. Yeah, they suck. Every first of the month when you go, I want my paycheck to go for this, it has to go for whatever these bills are. Gotta love it, though. We're allowed to go to work and allowed to pay for everything that we need, and we're allowed, it's just, yeah. Well, there you go, Jeff. At least you got a sub there, and I think Johnny got a sub, so Yay! Awesome. Which you? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did ASL 14 last night.
So Ashley said you did the ASL 14 last night. That she was watching you. She looked it up, Jeff. So there you go. You tell Todd too that secretly Ashley watches you guys.
I just let it play. I'm letting him get a view.
Oh well, but that means you're interested. You don't want to admit it, do you?
I play hex games. I just don't play with cardboard.
Oh, you're talking about
It's still hex games.
Oh, you're talking about the Bills, Linster? Yeah, the Bills. I don't know. I apologize, you guys. I just don't follow. I don't follow football anymore. Have not for quite some time.
Isn't the Bills basketball?
Todd and Ross played. Him and Camp just color commentated. Well, Ashley said she just lets it play in the background.
I just let it play in the background.
Yeah.
I can't really go and get my phone wet while I'm doing dishes and everything else.
Does anybody else hear it?
No. I can't have it out. I have a headphone that I turn them on.
That might be interesting. But yeah. There you go. Was okay. I think I got all the comments there. Yeah, back to the printer ice wolf. I'll just find a printer that's going to work with all of it because everything is going to all this. So many Wormuts all I might bust out Germantown after watching the PBS American Revolution series. Hextech says, thank you, Ash. We're going to every Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern, something different each Saturday. That's cool, Jeff.
Yeah, because it pops up like 6 p.m.
That's cool. So I'll try to give it a shot too. I mean, that's all you can do. Try something different and see and just have fun with it. You know, that's all you can do. But then, Jeff, you may want to watch the little video coming out tomorrow. I think it's like 10 minutes, 12 minutes.
I don't know. You're the one who edited it.
It's not very long tomorrow, the Alpha Strike one we did, and see if Ashley redeemed herself. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow. Meanwhile, I said it's funny how you upload a totally different game on your channel and subs drop. Yeah, I've seen that where it'll go up and down, you know, in a month by 10 or 20. I don't really worry about it going up that because it's still steadily kind of games. But yeah, it just depends. I mean, that's why we don't set ourselves to one.
Yeah, ours genre. Is multiple,
and that's kind of a curse and a blessing at the same time because if you stay with just one set of game,
it wouldn't be so bad if you didn't get your loving wife into it.
True.
Now you have to pay for 2 different things.
True. That's true. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? If you stick with one and you focus on one, you're probably going to get a bigger following. But on the other hand, I would miss out too much on gaming. I mean, you guys, Brian likes to joke me about 40K, but actually that's the least of the games that I play. I always have to go back to the rule book just to play a game. So I don't do it enough to remember it. And Hex says he had a Wi-Fi issue with his the other day, ended up changing the password to the 2.4 gigahertz and cured it. They tried changing
They tried, and it wouldn't go.
Hewlett Packard tried changing everything internally on the printer and on our Wi-Fi, and it still would not do it. So I think I'm just done playing with it for the last 2 months, and I need a printer for this stuff anyway. So Mini Warmuch says it's like, shame on you for playing a game I have no interest in. Yeah, sometimes. I wouldn't let it get to you though, Mini Warmuch, because I just look at it as, you know, I mean, you're a gamer and you have a garage full of games. You're going to game different things, and people are either going to follow you because they want to or not. So like with us, we're happy with all of our subscribers. We're glad that people stop by. the podcasts actually get more. I get a little bit more feedback on that, and sometimes I think, well, it'd be nice to get more comments on our YouTube stuff. But you know that it doesn't matter there as long as people watch and thumbs up it. That helps a lot. Oh yes, Hex. He says you're talking about our paper printer. Get an Epson EcoTank, best investment ever made.
That's what I was
Yes.
looking into.
Ashley's been looking at those, and I think the EcoTank will be the way to go. Because I mean, you guys know
the Epsons are the ones that actually will work on
all
the
higher
5 whatever megahertz or whatever it is.
5G and all that, which I didn't really want 5G. There's enough problems with 4G,
automatic.
but now they force you into it. So now you just kind of either you have the internet or you don't. But the EcoTank is what we were looking at because it's
someone else said to look into the EcoTank.
Yeah, a lot of you guys did. But you know how it is. If you want to print a PDF or whatever, I don't always need a printer, but then when I do, I need it to work. And of course, we do our taxes and stuff online. So tax season's coming up here, not too far away. So I want to get my printer done for that too.
Yeah, we need that.
So I think it's just an EcoTank is the way to go.
Yeah, the Epson EcoTank. Well, this one is the ET2400 is the one I'm looking at right now. Which isn't a bad price.
Icewolf says the printer is on a 2.4 gigahertz network, but their new modem is only 5. So new Wi-Fi modem that does 2.4 is the cheapest way. Just plug it into the 5 gigahertz modem and create a network. Oh, okay. Maywarma says I'm off to take a shower. The wife says I stink. Then you finish your maps and bust out a solo RPG. All right.
See, he still has yet to even do another
Take care, man. Take care. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, Hex text Jeff says I only allow my cell phone and TVs on 5G printers, 3Ds, and regular on 2.4. We tried to change it down. It just didn't. According to them, it wasn't working. So I'm just frustrated, and about my only solution at this point is that's a good idea, Ice Wolf. Except for I don't know if it'll work. I may as well just get the other printer because if I go buy that. Hook it up.
I don't want a Wi-Fi one. I want one that's able to be plugged in.
Yeah, I got plenty of ports on this because I use my desktop for the streaming stuff. I don't. The laptop I do. You guys know that when we go like the coffee shop, the game, or we hang out and travel, we'll use the laptop. But for the show and about everything else, I use the desktop because it's just a lot easier. But we'll have to. The EcoTank seems to be the way to go, for sure. For sure. It's got to work. I don't know. I think they build things on purpose to not last, and then they build them to. Forcing everything to 5G is kind of ridiculous, to be honest with you. But kind of is what it is, and obviously, if we're going to continue to do this stuff, we need the internet. Otherwise, honestly, I could live without it. If I didn't do gaming and stuff, do the show, it wouldn't matter so much. And that's what Ashley is looking at now. They're not too terrible bad, and I'm thinking there's going to be
a lot of
cells.
The EcoTanks do not work on the 5. You want to go to Epson, you got to get the XP970.
Yeah, the newer one.
The newer ones.
Which are going to be more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, $400. That's what I said.
Unless I can talk to our wireless and see if we can't go back down to the 4 point or 2.4 router.
Well, we might be just Icewolf might have an idea about that. Icewolf says the printer does not have a simple USB port, a square one. I believe it does, but this is a wired Wi-Fi only printer, and it said it won't.
It will not work because.
So like the port's there, but it's not connected to nothing. And Telemachus has 10,000 pages printed on his e-tank. Yeah.
Is that your first refill when you first got it, or have you had to refill it?
Jeff says his is 6 years now, and he's added ink twice. I guess we could try one more time. Hewlett Packard support when they took over the computer and the printer, and then they took over and looked at the Wi-Fi, said there's nothing they could do with it.
Yeah.
He said $20 for a router, just put it next to the new one. Well, we'll just try to do that and see if I can just add another network, and maybe it would save me, because I'm thinking this thing's not even a year old. I have not printed a lot off of it, and it should not be broken down. Linster says the Epson printer he has is the 2800. It's much cheaper on printing than anything else he's seen. Yeah, everybody is talking about how they like the eco tanks, and I mean, oh damn, Telemachus 2 refills just started a third. I wish my office would do something like that, because
you go through so much ink.
I go through ink like crazy in the office. I mean, if someone comes by to do a lease, there has to be 2 copies. So you're looking at just like 120 pages for 2 copies. And that's not counting all the notices that go out every month and da-da-da. And you'll use several reams of paper in a month. And the ink is ridiculously expensive when you're paying $130 every month for ink or more. So I think they would. Yeah.
Yeah, Johnny, I'll agree with you on that one.
HP never used to. Years ago, they used to be good, but now that's what we have is an HP DeskJet. And it was working just fine. Just fine. Hi, Ice Wolf. It's the HP DeskJet 4155. HP DeskJet 4155E. See what you can do if you'd like. We'd appreciate the help. I'm just like I said a dozen times. It's kind of frustrating to buy a brand new. And Chris tried helping us too from Not Jay's. It's just no matter what, it doesn't want to, unless the printer, and it's possible the printer itself, it's just
the Wi-Fi.
That the Wi-Fi part of it has just failed.
That's a possibility.
It's a possibility, but even though it's not a year old, it could have just failed.
Well, I mean, look at that one part that we had to fix. It was only a month and a half old.
On what?
Your van?
Oh yeah, it was 2 months old and it went out. Yeah, I had to fix it twice in a 3-month time period. So
he has the 28.
Yeah, 2850 ET. That's an older model. So I don't. Epson states there that all the ones you guys have are not going to work with the 5G. Basically, is what they were saying. So, but the new the new eco tanks are running,
about $400.
About $400, which not something I can really do right now.
Direct sale. Let's see. Go to Epson.
But Black Friday deals.
That's what I was gonna look at.
You never know. So if you guys happen to hear of a deal going on online or something, because I don't have time to see everything, send me a message on Facebook, on Messenger or something. Let me know.
Well, the ET 2800 all-in-one is on sale for right now. This is through Epson.
And Hex says the EcoTank 2760. Ice Wolf says it has a USB port on the back, yes, but doesn't work.
No.
That's what we were saying earlier. The port's there, so but it doesn't work. Charles says go to Costco. Yeah, there's actually a Costco about 20 minutes from us.
Yeah, it's not. Actually, we have never even been in that. Have you? Yeah. I haven't. Have you?
I've been up there before. Yeah, that's about 25 minutes. Right by Iowa City. I mean, when you get out, you have to stop at that place.
Oh yeah, I know. It's right there by the
yummy
Walmart
chicken
out there.
Teriyaki.
Yeah, you get off the freeway instead of going straight like you would to the mall. You go left, and then at the first stop, you go left again and follow it all the way around. It's out by the Harley shop over there.
Yeah. Oh, geez. Linster says his Epson cost him $100. Well,
I'd say Epson's usually been a pretty good. printer.
We
We had
had
it for.
We
a
had our
while.
other Epson a long time. It was just a regular printer, a long time. Then
Yeah,
it
here's
went
a
out.
regular one for $70 through Epson. It's just a regular printer.
Yeah. And then it went out. So then I bought this last year because I think we had that thing for, I don't know, God, 7 or 8
That
years.
one that's still up there.
Well, we have to recycle it. That's why. But it's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, probably
a long
5
time.
to 7 years, something like that.
And yeah. So then I thought, okay, we'll buy this HP because I have an HP in the office but it's a much higher grade. And it does pretty good.
I'd say
But
our daughter Crystal, she has an HP and had no problems whatsoever.
it's just my luck. It's just kind of how things go. So it's all good. But I appreciate all the suggestions and the help. And again, Ice Wolf, I know that's back there. Just it doesn't work. We've tried it. So maybe the printer is just
I think the printer's just
crapped out,
Yeah.
Maybe it's just no good. It shouldn't be, but then again, new parts on anything fail. And I've seen brand new cars broken down 2 streets from a dealership. So, it just could be our luck that way. But Telemachus says 300 on year-end closeouts. I'm going to look at the sales coming up. Like I said, if you guys wouldn't mind, if you happen to hear of something, just send me a message. Let me know because I would like to do something. I mean, I do print PDFs out and I do print rule updates out, and I do use it for other stuff too. It's just annoying as well.
Well, this one has voice activated printing.
No, it'd probably turn you in for picking on me. No.
If they haven't yet.
Oh, voice activated.
It does. It says wireless plus voice activated print.
It's just the first thing she says as voice activated print. I think about all these stories you see on people have those Alexas in their homes and they've called the police on them and turned them into child DHS and all that stuff just for yelling or whatever. Yeah, Leinster says the dot matrix printers, those things did never fail. That's why they got rid of them. They didn't fail. They don't want you to have something that doesn't fail. They engineer it for a set amount of time, and then it fails, and you got to replace it. Kind of like now, if you noticed, a lot of your light fixtures, I do a lot of stuff like that. So your light fixtures are becoming all LED. That sounds great, except for you shouldn't sit an LED light all the time. And B, you can't change the light bulb. When it goes out, you have to change the fixture, and that includes those puck lights, the recessed lighting that sits in your ceiling. In all the newer homes, when it goes out, you got to change the whole light fixture out. So yeah, just like your outside lights are turning to that too. You go install one, it goes out, you have to take the whole fixture off, throw it away, buy a new one. That's why. That's because the regular glass light bulbs didn't fail. They didn't cause you harm. LEDs are not good to be under at all, ever, and especially not for a length of time. But they got rid of those. Telemachus says that was from Amazon. I'll just keep an eye out on the sales and see what can be done because kind of need to have a printer for the things I do use it for. Other than that, I don't know. But hopefully you guys, we're going to go ahead and round up the show here. But I appreciate if you guys watch the video that comes out tomorrow or thumbs up it and see if Ashley redeems herself. And I don't know, there's just an interesting little character that pops on the show. So I'll have to see what your reactions are. And we will take it from there. But thank you guys for showing up and being here at the end of the week. Like I always say every week, it makes the weekend great and the beginning of the week tolerable. It's not a lie. It's not a sales thing. It's just honest and truly.
We appreciate y'all.
To talk with you guys at the end of the week. I deal with so much stupidity and insanity at work.
And he has to live with me.
Well, I didn't say that. But it is nice to hang out with you guys. So thank you very much. If you wouldn't mind thumbs upping our show, we would appreciate it. And again, thank you guys. We'll see you next week. Take care.
Bye.